They're black.
Oh, so she's
Don't
gay
understand.
bashing you, basically.
That's you gay bashing me. Are you gay bashing? You're a hypocrite.
Yeah.
No, baby, you go look in the mirror. I was just telling.
Like, that's one thing about feelings. I always advise people when you are in your feelings, always try to give yourself like 30 minutes to calm down before you react to a lot of situations. Because immediately you react to certain things, the outcome of it you might not be ready. So if you are reacting to certain things, you should also be ready for the outcome. Like there's always there's always a result to every decision we make. It must not be positive, it must not be negative. We just have to be ready and aware that there is an outcome to everything that we do, some sort of. So I think Boosie is one of those people. Like he actually admitted here that one, he said it 100%, and two,
Are you
so
gay
at the
bashing?
beginning he accepts that yes, he said it. Then now in the course of the interview, Vlad asks him, and he says he didn't get the information is not 100% sure. It's just allegations, like alleged. That's one thing I say. I really think Boosie is a real nigga for, because it's great. And yeah, and that's it. And Corrupt gets mad over people judging Snoop Dogg and that dog. Who's that? I mean, Snoop Dogg is the most famous rapper. I don't care what y'all gonna say, but he's the most famous rapper alive. He's the most famous celebrity. I bet Fat Joe is very, very much famous. I wish y'all knew how much Fat Joe was famous in Africa. There are some artists that I hear people saying rap has not gone global. Some artists cannot fill stadiums in Africa. Afrobeat is a new rap and stuff. Afrobeat is of course a big thing. Don't take that away from Afrobeat, but trust me, rap, hip hop is bigger than Americans think. Y'all need to travel because you have the fake information about Africa. Y'all think Africa is a whole jungle. Trust me, we have a lot of sophisticated devices you cannot imagine. They're in Africa. Do you think most of your leaders, whenever they steal their money, whenever they do whatever they want to do, where do you think they really tend to invest their money in? Just think about it. You are being given a picture of Africa for you not to go there to discover the wonders that are in Africa. I'm an African. I've made about 15 plus years of my life in Africa. And I'm just barely years old in Europe. But I think I know a lot about the American culture as compared to Europe. Though I'm in Europe, because while in Cameroon, I used to listen to a lot of rap in American culture and stuff. I think I know a good, quite a good how do you say this word? I know quite well about the American industry. So I saw the shit room. What are we gonna talk about today, chat? Usher. I want y'all to give Usher his flowers, man. Come on. I want y'all to always give Usher his flowers. Like Usher is Usher is not supposed to be compared with people. I mean, we should just learn to accept people. We should just learn to let people coexist in the same space. Two people of the same power. Two people of maybe not the same power. People that have the same influence in the particular generation coexist in the same space. Like for example, look at Messi and Ronaldo. Y'all will not let these two people make the best of their lives because you keep comparing them. You have them so effed up because for talented people, like if you have a particular talent, and immediately you get up and you think and someone tells you that someone is better than you, there is this thing in you. I mean, I guess it's what pushes us to get better for those that have found the secret. But those that have this issue of depression and everything, anxiety and all of these names, it's difficult for them to handle all of these comparisons, because for example, I play soccer and I go to the gym as well. When I go to the gym, I'm not the best. I mean, I'm not I'm not the oldest gym goer, I'm not the most frequent. But when I go to the gym, I feel a little bit disappointed with myself because I see people doing a lot better than me. But when I go to the pitch, immediately as somebody do a trick, to the football pitch, I'll be like, damn, I can do that. And I'm gonna do that. And the next time I'm doing it because my mind has been set in the way that I believe that I'm the best footballer. But in the gym, I'm still trying to be the best gym. So I don't know how Usher and Chris Brown feel. If they feel like they're the best as well, then it's good for them, the competition, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. But we just wanna give them the flowers. As Usher says, Confessions is one of the greatest albums I've had in my career. selling 1.1 million units in the first week. It's the last R&B album to be certified diamond, with over 18 million copies sold in the US, and the best-selling album by a black artist in the 21st century. It was an effort of all passion. It wouldn't do anything different, and one of its kind. One of one. So, he's speaking just facts, you know. And when I read this thing, one thing came to my mind. Everybody has a record they've broken, but it's not just popular. Like, y'all be so surprised to hear that I actually fucked one of my exes for like more than 12 hours. I know it's so impossible. Yeah? 12 fucking hours. This is what happened, you know. It's not like I was hitting the meat for 12 hours. Nah, we got into the room, you know. I mean, we were at home, not in the room. We were at home chilling, and after every round we had pauses. How do you say this? We had pauses, like we had breaks, and they weren't really long breaks as compared to any normal sex break. You know, they were just like breaks, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and we go at it. But trust me, it was from 6. I'm sorry. From 8 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon. So it's not 12 hours. I'm sorry, I exaggerated, but that's how long it took from 8 in the morning till 4 in the evening, continuously till I had to go for football. I mean, I was back then in Cameroon. It's really weird the type of things we do in Cameroon. I mean, in Africa, and still become so successful because we got a lot going on. Trust me, we got a lot going on. Yeah. And so, guys, thank you for getting to this point of the interview. It was awesome sharing this experience with y'all. I hope y'all subscribe, share, and like. See you. Ciao.